What it do, what it do, what it do. Midwest in the building, y'all. Happy Good Friday to everybody. Grand rising to the gods and goddesses. Happy Good Friday, happy Good Friday, happy Good Friday to everybody. Um, I'm gonna bring my boy Shipper up. We got Shipper in the building.
Midwest.
What it
What's
do?
happening, everybody?
What it do? What it do? What it do? Rolling up a stogie and told him that I wish you would. Mm.
I'm trying to ground right now.
He's trying to ground right now.
Really?
Let me hear some good news from y'all. Everybody, let me hear some good. Let me hear some good news from y'all. Yeah,
Midwest, when you get a chance, I want to tell you what happened offline.
it's all good.
It was interesting. I thought I'd had a chance to tell you by now, but
Yeah, it's all good. I was with needing them earlier. We was leaving. I had some people with me when you called.
man, I already know.
What
Uh,
he do? What he do? I got an update. Major update alert. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Major update alert. What is this?
Major update.
This money boy. What the hell is my eating mouse? Ooh, I need y'all to. Mhm. There you go. This iPhone be tripping. Everybody, y'all ID is going out today, this week, today. When I call your name, your ID, your ID going out today, okay? When I call your name, you hear your name, I mean your ID is going out. That don't mean you gotta call me. That don't mean you gotta text and say thanks, Midwest. You ain't gotta do none of that. You call your name, and let me know that your ID has been mailed out. Frederick Mack, Shalise Kozer, Curl Cameron, Alton White Jr., Renee Mallory Bay, Mary Louise Mallory Bay, James Wilson Bill Jr., uh, Vernetta Young, Stephanie Esteem Wilson, Terry Anthony Esteem Sr., Larry Hunt Jr., Nina L., Tocho L., Paul Hagan, Lauren Smith, Clint Adams, Aaliyah Rose, Justin Andrew Douglas, Juliet Campbell, Jawan Mitchell, Antonio Davis, Lloyd Rose, Laquita Houston, Stephen Wilcott, Maggie Ann Bowler, Kyle Davis, Valerie Rhodes, Vander Hemmings, Timothy Cooper, Alicia Renee Taylor. Those are the names of everybody that was processed and is being mailed today and tomorrow. What tax woman you talking about in Fed Court? Dirty Wood. But yeah, those are the names, and I will do a short and read off the names on that short because I know people gonna be still asking me. And for some reason, y'all send me all y'all information. The people for the Q6, man, my email is doing something weird. It go from 5 a.m. and then it go all the way back from 12/9/22. I don't know where my other emails at. All the emails from yesterday and the day before, they all disappeared out of my email. So
No, MW, you want to hear something else weird? So you posted a video, right?
when?
And I went and I looked on one of your videos, but the date was off. I go, what the fuck? He just posted this shit today. How in the hell do this shit say 3 years ago? I'm
Yeah,
like, this algorithm right now is tripping.
They got the timelines mixed up.
crazy. I got fresh new internet. They brought a new tower out yesterday. So my internet shouldn't be choppy and slow. Somebody, y'all got some good news. Y'all want to give brother some good news? Here's a link. You know, I just gave out a whole bunch of good news. I had 31 IDs going out. 31 IDs going out. That's good news. What y'all think?
That's breaking news. That's breaking news. That worldwide breaking news. That's more power to the people. Everybody that get their ID, it's like
Yeah,
manifesting reality.
yeah, it's like the more people that get the ID and use the ID, the more it's getting respected and honored in commerce.
And that's what it takes also. It takes all of us.
I see you, Rhonda.
The more people are awake, the more slavery becomes bad business. And then as soon as slavery becomes bad business, it's over.
Absolutely. What's up, Rhonda?
That takes numbers.
Hello,
Hello, how you
how are you
doing?
guys?
We blessed to be here. Blessed to be here. We
How are
can't.
you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. I just wanted to pop in for a second and say hi to you guys. Um, I did call Fidelity today.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the guy actually he proxied into my computer and he literally walked me through setting up my transfer. I had done that part before,
Uh huh.
but it it didn't go through the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a little bit nervous because it wasn't him who did it, it was me. But he watched me do everything. And then he the only thing that was different this time was that it asked for the account number this time. It didn't do that before.
Okay.
So I was able to put that information in and it gave me a screen that said success. Your transfer will be done by April 13th.
There you go.
So,
I know, right?
and I just
Awesome
want to say
house.
thank you guys so much. I mean, I am so glued to your channel, listening every day.
I appreciate
It's
that. We,
amazing.
we appreciate that. And I appreciate the footwork you go out and do as well to get the results that you guys get back. That's what it's all about. We all go out and play our part because we all are a part of the puzzle. Everybody like, it's the piece of it. What's the piece of it? What's the next piece? We are the pieces. That's why we have to come together to get this done. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, I just want to let everybody know to just keep pushing forward. I mean, just keep pushing forward. It
Yeah, and yeah, because every day, every second, every minute, every hour, something is happening for the better of this movement, and you can believe that for real. Absolutely. At least I do what I can. Okay.
Well, you guys have a good day.
You
Thank you
too
so
as
much for
well.
all
We
y'all's help.
appreciate you. And
We love y'all.
Yep. Keep us posted, and we'll talk to you soon.
Man, that's super encouraging.
Yeah, because I ain't walking through it and showing you how to do it, and
Man.
he said like he was like watching her screen from his screen guide. You see what I'm saying? Like that's called.
And that's I mean, that's really what I think that we probably were all looking for the whole time from the beginning was just some cooperation. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like, and then like to hear someone call and to hear someone come on and give a give a give a testimony like that, and it's like this was the trail that you blazed because it wasn't that easy 5 years ago.
Oh, it wasn't at all. Can't sit here and say it was. I wouldn't sugarcoat it. It wasn't.
It was not. It was not. No, not anybody. It was like, I mean, but now, I mean, but that's how it is. It's like when you blaze a trail and you're the first one through. You have to have a machete. You have to, there's no path in front of you to walk. You don't know what's around the corner, around the bend. But it's like now, after all these years, it's like anyone can come on the trail and look and see that there's a trail that's been trodden already. You can see where the trail goes, and it's like happy go lucky. But and you know what? Not everybody's even supposed to know how hard it was to blaze that trail. But I remember.
What's up, Augustus?
Man,
Man, I'm way beyond frustrated. I've called Fidelity at least 20 times, if not 100. I can't get past the account number. They keep saying it's not a valid account number for Fidelity. I can't even get past the account number. So these people are calling in talking about how Fidelity's helping them and things are moving. I don't think anybody's called Fidelity as many times as I have. Now when I call, there are notes in the system where I talk to them with the same problem, and they're like, I don't know what we can tell you. The numbers you have aren't working. We can't do anything with those numbers. So, and it's just so frustrating because it sounds like there is success going on, but I can't get nothing going. And I'm doing everything everybody else is doing, and it's just I can't get past that account number. It's just not working. And the thing she said, I did the same thing, but they didn't help me. But I put the account number in. 3 days later, it was rejected. So hopefully it'll work for her, but it didn't work for me. They didn't walk me through it. They never even offered to go on my computer and do it for me. That would be kind of cool, I guess. But
yeah, that was kind of shocking when she said that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to call them again. I mean, that's why I asked I was curious of what account number did she give them? Because whenever I give them my BC number, they say it's too big. The guy told me their number is only 5 digits.
Yeah, you got to let them know that this is the account number on that account, so it's got to be one of your affiliates inside of Fidelity because that's what they tried to tell me that a number that my account number didn't match any of they they sequence. So when
Right.
because I was giving them the QSIP number and she kept saying, well, that's just a QSIP. I can
Yeah.
pull up the symbol and the fund with that, but I need the
Yep.
account number. So when I gave her my BC, no, I didn't even give her BC. I just gave her the numbers, and she said, "Oh, this is not one of our account numbers, but hold on, this is our affiliate inside of it." And then she put me on hold, and then she went over there, and I was on hold for like 5 minutes. And then she came back. She said, "Oh yeah, they are holding it right over here. This is the name, Fidelity Institutions Management." And she gave me the number. I mean,
Oh, so he might be at Fidelity Investments and it's at Fidelity the institution.
Right. See,
Yeah, see, I told him I was on the phone with 3 different people yesterday from Fidelity. I kept asking for another person, and I kept telling them, I know there are other companies that are holding my account.
Yeah,
Can you find them for me?
Yeah, they third party company. Tell them what's the name of your bond?
It's Fidelity, the Fidelity Fund. I can't think of the name of it right now. But I thought it was Morningstar, because when Moneyboy mentioned Morningstar, I looked on mine, but Morningstar seems to just be like a green tomato thing, like they grade the stocks or something. I don't think it's actually a company that holds it, because I tried calling them.
Let me elaborate. Let me elaborate on what he's talking about.
Holder. See, that's the
Let me
whole
elaborate on that, Midwest.
Hold on 1 second, Ronald. Morningstar may not be your holder on your phone.
Yeah, I called them, but they didn't. Yeah. They said they couldn't find it either with the numbers I gave them.
Yeah, because you gotta think about it. If you don't say Fidelity something, then it's in Fidelity somewhere. It's not in Fidelity Investments or Fidelity Mutual Fund. It's one of they companies inside of Fidelity. Like I said, one of they what she say that how they call it? One of they
an affiliate.
Affiliate inside of them. Yep. She said affiliate that's inside of them. Yeah.
Yep.
She came back with the information because when I gave her the account number, she said, "Oh, this is." She's like, "Hold on a minute." Like she knew it wasn't Fidelity investment account number, but she knew She knew that it went to another branch inside. Branch. That's what it's called. A branch, another branch inside of Fidelity, and she knew that, and that's when she gave me the information because I actually had to get the manager to come to the phone because the lady that answered the phone, she was no help at all. She was trying to make me get combative, but I did. She was kept trying to make me get combative and stuff, acting like, well, I don't see nothing here under your name in no account. I don't see you holding anything here. I said, listen, I never once said I was holding anything in an account here in Fidelity Investments. It's got to be inside of one of your branches that this is holding my fund. And she said, well, give me the number. And because I didn't tell her it was an account number. I said, well, I have another number that's up here by my name that I could give you, and you can run that number, and you can see if this is what you're looking for.
Right.
And I gave her my BC number, and I left off the last number, which was a 0. I left off the last number, which was a 0.
You see this? You see how this is not cookie cutter.
Very interesting. Okay.
Yeah, this is not cookie cutter.
My last number is a 0. I left that off. And when I left, because I was finna say it, and she was like, "Oh, okay, hold on, I know where this at." See, I was finna kill myself with that other letter, that other number. Yeah. And that's when I just shut the fuck up, and I said, "Okay, let's see what she come back with." And that's what. All right,
I'm gonna call them again. I can't quit. I gotta keep going. There's too many people. When you told me what you and Frequency were doing, it's like that blew my mind. I couldn't even sleep that night. And then I woke up the next day and I ran into the same wall at Fidelity again. And I just crashed. I just crashed and burned. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Check this out.
I'll call them again.
Somebody said Fidelity just called me back. Got a dedicated person named Barbara who has reviewed my transfer request and will be submitting it manually. And she said early next week I should be seeing movement.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't.
My goodness.
I don't understand, man.
Bro,
Damn.
justice. Hey, I feel you, bro. Like, no,
Oh
hey,
my
I was
God.
saying the same thing before. I was saying, like, this is what I told her. I'm like, I don't understand how you can tell certain people one thing and then you sit here and tell me something else. I said,
Right.
you know, and I told
Yeah.
her that. I told her that, bro, because she was trying to really make me get combative. I'm like, I said, and first of all, I'm the one sitting here trying to give you guys numbers to check. You ain't even asked me for any numbers or anything.
Yeah. Good point. Good
You
point.
see, you see
Yep.
what I'm saying? For you to sit up here and say you don't see nothing, how can you see something when you never even asked me for anything? Because I'm not calling about a freaking account I set up online because this would not be sitting in that account. Of course, we know that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, my man, did you try to look it up on the stock exchange yourself? Did you try to look that QSIP up?
I looked all mines up.
Yeah. The symbol comes up and all that good stuff, but nothing
Yeah.
else. Nothing. Yeah. Nothing
Because
specific.
what happened
Yeah.
to me was they had closed my account, and so when I called Fidelity, they couldn't find mine also. And
Okay.
I tried to get them to, I told them that I didn't open the account. It's probably in another branch, and she couldn't find it. So I called E-Trade. All of a sudden they looked it up. They can't find nothing. So I got to tell them, look, I know I got an account because I got $1 billion E-bar, a
Yep.
dividend bar at the Treasury.
Yep.
So you can't tell me it's no
Yep.
account. And I
I
I
told.
went to like 3 different exchanges before I could pull that number up. I couldn't find it nowhere, even on E-Trade, because I took a snapshot of it. It would not
Yeah.
come up. But once
Exactly.
I told them I was going to do an audit on them. If anybody took my money, and I know I have an account because, like I said, I got $1 billion a dividend bond. 20 minutes later, I found that number on everybody's exchange. They put it back up
Wow.
there.
And
They
guess
took it
what?
down. But when I got to threatening them and talking about doing an audit, 20 minutes
Yeah.
later, I found it everywhere.
And guess what,
Huh.
y'all?
So they can block
Wow.
it. They can block it.
And guess what? Mine was pulled from my indemnity bond because
Oh.
my inception date is the year that I deposited my bond. I deposited
There
my
you
bond
go.
early February. My inception date out here is fucking August of
Oh man.
2018. So they pulled mine straight from the fucking $1 billion bond that I deposited to the treasury.
Right.
I'll be
So
damned.
when I told them that about that bond, they like, well, he must know something. We want to put it back online because they definitely throw it straight back online 20 minutes
Oh, when
later.
you said audit, that triggered that
Oh
audit.
yeah, the
Oh,
audit.
hell no, you should have said I want to check now because you probably
Right.
would have got it.
They did not want that
Yeah.
I
forensic
want a
audit
back. I want a
coming.
back massage.
That
Yep.
that 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 might be what it was too when I said that audit.
Man, hey, that audit make motherfuckers. I'm telling you.
I want a back massage and a
Yeah.
milkshake.
I got to use
Right.
that. I got to use it. I got to use it. All
Yeah,
right, I'm getting off of here, man. I got more work to do. I appreciate you, Midwest. Love y'all.
no,
All
love
right.
you too, brother.
All right.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna rest a while before I try again. I'm just so glad that it came back up because I was saying I'm like I wonder if the broker gave me the wrong number. I said no, he couldn't have gave me the wrong number because I looked it up myself. You know what I mean? And then when I went to move it, they accepted it, so they had to have seen it. And before I was talking to the dude, he said he synced it. And I'm like, how all of a sudden can't nobody find an account no more? Because remember I told you I got a letter, they talking about somebody they thinking somebody stole my
Yeah,
identification. Right. So then they must have shut it off, whatever they did to it. And so when I called them back and said all what I said, because trust me, I was calling around, couldn't nobody find it. But as soon as I mentioned that audit, 20 minutes later, I found it everywhere.
no, see, that's how
Mm-mm.
dirty they is, man. That's how
Yeah,
dirty these people is, man.
yeah,
You
it's
said
all
what
good.
paperwork did they asked you for? When they didn't ask her for no paperwork, Rhonda just submitted her. She told you they had proxied her screen. They actually watched her make the transfer online. And that's what I was telling y'all. They want to make sure that it's you
Right.
initiating this transfer. That's
Yeah.
why all the ones that we like kind of did, got kicked back because they want to talk to you and make sure that this is what it is, and you is
Exactly.
the person that's got the right authority to do this. Straight up.
I believe you're right about that.
And she said she gave me her number and everything. She said she would be keeping me updated. That ain't nothing but a blessing, man.
You still gonna do the seminar in Midwest with the other broker? When he was talking about you can only pull 150,000. You know what I mean? A pull. You still been talking to him?
Nah, because I'm finding a lot out that ain't true.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's probably so many different ways. You don't. That could be
Let's
true
think
also.
about it. This is the whole thing, all right? Say the net portfolio assets say it's 12 billion, right?
Right.
What's for that to do? They divide the 12 billion by that daily closeout number, and whatever come up with them, the shares that they liquidate for you out of that account. See, they liquidate the shares. See what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Right.
They
Right.
do.
Right.
You don't have to ask 100 questions, the same question 100 times. I mean, I already gave my updates on QSIPs and all that. Just gave updates on IDs that's going out. Today I'm talking about IDs. Vincent Haney looking for ATL soldiers. Let's work. Tap in. What's up, Vincent? You don't look familiar. Where you come from? How long you been around here? How long you been following my channel? I mean, how you know somebody new? I know.
Somebody trying to come in Midwest.
Uh-uh.
Oh.
I just asking Vincent how long he been following me. Vincent Haney.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, because I could be wrong, but that name don't look familiar.
Somebody got some good news to tell us.
Everybody getting good news. Everybody is, man. That's why I just be chilling. They be like me, what you got? You don't got a care in the world. I don't.
Why?
The people around you don't know what's going on with you. They think you in the same situation they in. You
You
see
right
what I'm
about
saying? They think you go to work and pay your bills, and you see they think everybody. Yeah, last year. Okay, yeah, it's been a minute. I know. Yeah, I know. See, I know. But yeah, I know.
Right.
Yeah. See, right up,
Patience is a virtue.
man.
Patience, patience, patience.
Cause hey,
Definitely can.
telling it, y'all start looking into it. JMW has a good memory. Money boy, they don't know, do they?
No, the hell no.
I got bounced off my other phone.
You all good. Located that chief compliance officer. LOL. He said, locate that chief compliance officer.
They gonna learn today.
Gonna learn today, son. Gerard Theros. Email Naomi. I will call her and ask her about the trust, but I think those coming out next. Trust and status correction coming out after she mail out these 31 IDs. The 31 names I mentioned in the beginning of the video. I will do a short after this video with the 31 names of the people that get mailed out today and tomorrow. Absolutely. You guys will not be receiving a tracking number from Naomi. We're gonna have the tracking numbers. We're gonna monitor the IDs ourselves and make sure that the IDs come to you. All right, that's what we're gonna do. My guy is a legend. He come through. Hey. Oh, absolutely, listen, I will. He said, maybe oh mamas. What up, what up? Frequency hackers, how you doing, bro? You know, how you doing, God? Any of the generals I still work with, Alicia also. It's all good.
When you want to take them addresses Midwest for the activation letters.
We could do that right now while you on this ride. You want to put me on the spot.
Yeah, I had to put you on the spot.
God damn. Let me hold on 1 second. 1 second. Ain't that about a bitch?
You know, you just I'm trying to see the name. I can't see the name, but how you just brought up the audit. That was very interesting, because I because I wasn't on the same exact path, but I did do an audit. I just you know I went ahead and did that, and you know, because I was gonna do it anyway. But
what you did for? What was the purpose of you doing the audit?
it was for an inquiry. I do that anyway. I do inquiries on every taxable event.
Okay.
Y'all can text me y'all address right
Yeah.
now.
Okay. Yeah, but this audit was specifically for that number. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's what I did. I did it specifically for my QSIP.
I mean, it wasn't like I was really going to do it. That was just a threat.
Right. Oh, I do inquiries. I do inquiries, and the inquiry sparks an audit every time.
Right. But that's just for people's that charge that social security number, right?
Well, if I have inquiry vouchers for the IRS, and so they asked me to do that.
Oh, okay. So, but you basically got to tell them who to audit. They don't just randomly. You got to tell them. Oh yeah, you can do that.
Exactly. I assign every transaction that I want them to audit, because they know that my estate is tax exempt.
Right. And they would definitely do it because they get a piece of. If they find something, they get a piece of it.
Exactly.
They definitely look.
Exactly. So I already did that, but then when you mentioned it right there, I was because I was thinking in terms of inquiry. I wasn't thinking in terms of audit, but an inquiry is an audit.
Right.
And I'm like, shoot, I did an audit, and I did it recently, so I wasn't expecting to hear anything for maybe, because lately it's been taking like a couple of weeks to get a response. So I'm curious. I'm curious to see what they say.
Right. What they find, huh?
Exactly.
It's no telling what they find.
Yeah.
And you don't know.
I'm really I'm kind of excited about that, though.
Yeah. You definitely get some good news. I mean, especially if you ain't did it in a while, because you don't know who messing with that number. If you ain't put a lock on it, man, anybody could be taking, dealing with that number. But I'm gonna figure out how you lock it so can't nobody take nothing out of it. I know you can lock it though.
LexisNexis.
LexisNexis. What you talking about, Midwest?
What you trying to lock? The social?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna do that.
And then they gonna send you a letter. This white letter with this white page with this code. They gonna tell you don't lose that motherfucker.
So I can unlock it when I want to.
Yeah.
Okay. I think everybody need to do that. That piss a lot of people off. Everybody start locking their shit.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
They're forced them to contact you then. Everybody they be trying to work with you then when they know they
You
can't
lock it and
steal from
start using your trust. You lock that number and then start dealing out of your trust.
That's why
Where
everybody should have an EIN and they all cap name.
yes,
Money boy, what you just jumped in here?
no, I've been here the whole time. I've been sitting back, rolling blunts and shit, chilling.
I ain't even see. I just now noticed the profile.
What's good?
Yeah. I've been here the whole time, just man, like you said, trying to just relax and get it between the ears.
Hey, Money Boy, I was watching an old video you made like 5 years ago, um, and you was on Treasury Direct. It was a form on there
They
that
got
tell you how to transfer that account. I forgot what form it was. You remember making that video?
hold on 1 second. Rhonda,
Um,
all you have to do is divide the portfolio net asset. You got to divide that by the amount it costs to purchase the share. So that's what I said at the beginning. That's what I said at the beginning. That's how you'll know how many shares. The only thing you need to upload and send to them is that QSIP page, paper that you got with your name on it. But when you save it to your computer, save it as statement. So when you upload it to them, it'll say statement.
My goodness, that's brilliant. That's brilliant, man. My goodness.
now, STE said it was the 5179 form. Now, what I'm learning from back then all the way to now, it's almost just like the same stuff. We just didn't have what we have
Right.
now. We didn't have the proof. That's just like the E-Trade account. That was just like the Mirror Edge account. That was just like the Fidelity account. And they all saying to transfer securities, you must do this.
The same thing. Yeah, I thought
Exact
it was a
same
new
thing.
video. So I looked at it, I said, what, 5 years ago? Seemed like you made it yesterday. The same process.
Because we've been banging on the beast ever since back then. And now we just learned to simplify it a little better for the people,
Right.
you know. And I like the way Midwest actually came and just really put it together. The way he put it together was like all of us as team members came with recipes, and he was like, "Hey, y'all know if you whip it up like this, it's gonna it's gonna work." You know, everybody got their own little potions, but when he put it
And,
together,
and
it was like, ha,
man, West was putting that battery in everybody back, getting people to go out there and try stuff. Yeah, man. I know what he was doing. I know what he was doing. He's putting that battery. He said the more people's out in the field, that's knocking out, more than one stone at a time. He just ain't letting everybody know he putting the battery in it back.
man.
That's
Somebody
more
got to be
people.
the motivation. Somebody got to be the uplifted spirit. Somebody got to
Right,
be the
right,
one that's like, you know what? It's possible. You just
right. You
gotta,
can
I
do
ain't
it.
gonna say believe, you can do it. You can do it. We all can do it. You just gotta move forward.
Make an effort. Make an effort. If you
Yep.
don't make an
Make an
effort, ain't
effort.
nobody gonna make it for you. You can't get somebody to hold your hand for you all the time.
Nah,
Absolutely.
God, God. I mean, the universe don't work like that. You don't get something for nothing. That ain't how the
nah,
universe is built. You think
nah.
you gonna get something, and everybody else doing all the work. You hanging up. Ain't nothing coming your way. I'm telling you now.
nah. We learned that it was all spiritual, and then it was something that locked our spiritual shit in was the paperwork by unknown forces. And once Midwest learned how
Right.
to do that paperwork on top of what we was already learning, it was like, it was so radiant. We can't even go high. We can't go underground because our
Right.
shining light is like they see us anywhere we go. Anywhere you go, that light is shining.
See,
Right.
man, West go to sleep. He be dipping into that cosmic record and don't even know it.
Oh man.
He
He
be
be
dipping in
dipping
that
out.
cosmic record. Yeah. Wake up with a new idea. Oh, boy, where this thought come from? That come from that cosmic, the record of ancestors.
Right.
That's what you gotta
I
think
don't
about.
think Midwest sleeps. I don't think he does.
I was gonna say that shit. I think he get them while he won't. He'll get that shit while we on here talking. He'll be, hey y'all,
Right.
He hasn't
Yeah.
slept in 4 years.
Y'all tripping.
because look, if you really sleep, you'll lose it. Nah, but I don't want to say that. You gotta be well. You gotta stay aware. You gotta stay in that present moment. You can take a nap, but don't go too far into that.
Yeah. Yeah. He might take a nap every now and again, but that's about it.
And
Yeah,
then you know he ain't sleep because then he back live. You like, man, West is back live.
Right. Cause I get up like 1 in the morning to go to work. And next thing I know, Midwest on. I'm like, ain't this some shit? This nigga going on again?
yeah, I had to sometimes.
And then try to get on us because we work.
Wouldn't be me.
I'm gonna send an address, Midwest.
You are wrong. Okay.
Ron Taylor.
Okay. You can send it.
All right. I don't know if it's going kick me off the live or not. It might.
And everybody who name I call for ID, I got your address already. So I'm filling y'all's out as well. For the ones who didn't, so the ones who didn't receive activation letter, y'all can send me y'all information, y'all mailing address. Y'all can text that to me. But everybody that I called on that sheet already got y'all address. And I'm filling out these for y'all right now. Run them for me on the spot. So it's done. Oh, mama. He said, nice drop, though. He said, Texas introduced go back CBDC bill. Toph, where you at, man? You always coming with juice. Where you at, Toph? He said, MW, I tried to get in a possible address, but they can't get back. It said, can I have a business?
It's done.
I don't know. I don't use Canada. I just use it.
I brought that Fumo Unc was talking about. It came a couple of days ago.
Uh-huh.
It gets you kind of, I don't know, it's a funny feeling. I know I slept like a baby one night. Usually I don't sleep through the night. Man, I slept all through the night. It make it seem like you've been smoking on something. Though. It relaxes you. And I got bad blood circulation. Usually my hands will go numb. I ain't had none of that since I've been smoking that shit.
Oh, mama, you need some Hercules. That's
Where
that's the
I,
micro circulation champion.
yeah, where you find that at?
Same people. Jerry, new extract. I take that shit every day.
Yeah, I do. I got bad blood circulation. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find it. I'm definitely gonna order some.
Take that shit
Yeah,
times a day.
it took about two weeks for that full moon to come. That shit was like 165 hours.
Send me the address. Send me the link.
What, to the full moon?
Yeah, because I didn't write it down that night.
All right. Let me go.
Hey.
See if I can find it real fast.
One said he never thought he'd be able to smoke himself back to good health. Why do you make it sound so so soothing to smoke? I'll smoke some of that. Then I'll smoke. I said Canada, Mexico, and Japan might be joining BRICS. I'm putting these stamps on these envelopes first because it only makes sense. Money boy. You walk. What it do? What it do?
What up, family?
What's up, brother? As I went online to get my information, discovered that my first name is misspelled. Remember I sent over the corrections? Asked everybody if they had any corrections that need to be done. I'm gonna have to probably just send yours over. Boom, and tell them that your first name is spelled. Your first name is spelled wrong. Excuse me, y'all. I like to be rude. I don't like to be rude. Putting these stamps on these envelopes so I can start putting these addresses on them.
Midwest, how much is a spiritual trust?
$500.
Midwest, I just sent it. Did it go through on the text
Some just came through in the text.
from me?
Huh?
From me?
Who was that? Ewok?
Ronald.
Oh, from Ronald. Yeah.
It's an email. It's an email address, right?
Nope.
All right, let me see if I can send it again.
It's your mailing address.
All right, let me see. I might have to email it to you because I was trying to text it to you and it didn't look like it was trying to go through. I don't know why.
What you were trying to text him?
The Fumo
Okay. Yeah, sometimes it be tripping. Maybe got some work for you.
We're talking about a market cap almost 600 is not even near justified.
It's in the chat. Said thanks for the plug. It's all good. We always gotta help each other out.
All right, it went through that time.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Mom.
I still think we're a bit earlier than this community closed out.
Putting these stamps on. I got you. Indigenous. I'm gonna put 2 in there for you. One for you, one for your mom, and if you might have to send it to her. If you have a PO box and you have a file, how else do you have you in the system? They have you in the system. Absolutely. That is so right, though. MW is the amount on the use of my portfolio because it's the amount of the whole portfolio. You want to divide that by where? King Thoth, can you come up here, please? Tell me you want to move. How many shares you move for that dog? You gotta divide it by. Y'all gotta get y'all a battery like me. Was up here. My bad, he moving stuff. It's over there. It's a big black little battery. You can just sit every time you go somewhere. You can just sit your phone on it and it'll start charging your phone right away. And your phone you will never have to worry about charging your phone because every time you sit it down, it'll be charging. He said, I calculated the number of the shares already. Actually, did that guy? Okay, there you go. That's how I go. That's how you got to do it. That's exactly how you got to do it. Because everybody got that same fund, it's a different. Oh, mama. I'm putting these stamps on these envelopes. I'm finna have Nene write y'all addresses on these envelopes. But she said that the amount that is the type of class and she can you get the calculation formula? Shit, move 100 shares, Rhonda. What did they come up with when they calculated it? How many did they come up with? Shit, move half of whatever they came up with. I say I own the whole fund. Mama. What's that? I mean, I control the whole fund. What's up, Ewok?
I got a question. I pay for a private incorporation.
All right, then get you. It's over 11 million. Shit, get you 3-4 million shares or 3 million. It's 11 million. Take 1 million shares out of that shit.
Sound good.
I mean, it's 11 million there. I mean, I only do what makes sense for me. Can't get financial advice. But yeah, that sounds like dynamite. 100,000, 1 million, you know, somewhere around there. I heard that we entitled to half. That's why I said if it's half, then you got to get to half. That's why I said this take. You know, we entitled to something. We got to get what we entitled to. I'm gonna put these. I gotta fold these letters. I got the stamps on the envelopes.
Grinding on the beast.
Oh yeah, I'm grinding. Then I'll do the finish putting the rest of y'all addresses. I got a few addresses on already. You know what I'm saying? So the formula is the asset value divided by the current trading price. The formula is the asset value divided by the current trading price. There y'all go. Sounds like a winner chicken dinner to me. I heard we only have 50% equity, so what's the calculation assessment? So when is my calculation assessment? Bless.
Midwest.
Yes, sir.
Is a private incorporated spiritual organization form.
Huh?
The private unincorporated spiritual organization form.
What you mean?
For my foundation.
What you need, a data sheet?
Yeah, no, I purchased a private incorporated spiritual organization from you, right? And you filled it out and everything, but I had Ewalk and I need to put Eli Walker on there so that, you know, they won't take it until I make the right corrections.
Oh, and you have to send that over to Naomi. Ewalk.
Okay, I don't have her contact.
Status correction email. Somebody put that status correction email up there. Ewalk. Appreciate y'all. Y'all so kind.
Thank you.
Letters going in envelopes. Envelopes getting ready to go out. I might be able to send some of these out today too. It's only 2 something. I might be able to send these out. Need it. There you go, Ewok. They put it down there for you.
I appreciate it. At any an ID,
Huh?
I have to wait. Or I have to wait.
You say what happened?
Anytime I can send the money for the ID, or I have to wait.
You can send the money for the ID at any time.
Okay.
Yeah.
What happened to Trump? Did they lock him up?
I don't think so. That shit would have been all over the news, newspapers and everything.
I've been asleep, man. Man, just coming from the doctor, man. It's just hard waking up out of that.
Shit, I don't know. I ain't watched no news or anything today, so I don't know. I don't really get into that.
No, I was just watching you saying. I was watching you saying something about Trump. I said, let me see what I can find.
I can't send you his phone number, but all you gotta do is send me that, email me that QSIP back saying correction in the subject, and I could name correction, and I can send it over to him. I can't get nobody his number.
I'm waiting patiently on my QSIP.
Yeah, man, that's all I can do is wait patiently and get what I get when I get it. And because he's not only working for me, he's doing this for a lot of other people as well. So he gets so
I know, I appreciate that.
No, I'm just saying he gets so many of mine in at a time, and then he do some other people, you know, he make his rounds.
Yeah, right.
And we gotta respect that because he technically ain't gotta do none of this shit.
I said, I've been paid this one, you know, make sure that my name be called.
Yeah. Sooner than later. If that's the case, I would have been able to not be worrying about who got accused but who didn't. He would have been talking to y'all one on one. That would have been a lot of stress off of me. Absolutely. Do I have a private office box there? And the postmaster still told me that he can sell. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I gotta call my nephew because he gotta bring me my water that I got yesterday. I bought a case of water. I need my Wawa. Hey, can you bring me that water when you get some time?
Yeah, I will. When I do get this X-ray done, I'll bring it.
All right.
All right.
Oh, mom, somebody got me a private message. Hold on, what that say? It's all good, Ewok.
What you say, sir?
Oh, you said thanks a lot. I said it's all good.
All right.
It's,
How's the family? Good.
yeah, everybody good.
How's that crazy cat?
That motherfucker, please don't talk him up, man. You're right. That motherfucker. Nah, that's a human, bro. That ain't no cat, bro. That's a fucking human.
Mr. Catnip.
I can't give him no catnip. That shit just make it worse.
Start turning to Spider-Man.
I thought that shit make him calm down and relax. Shit. That's like I just gave that nigga a blunt.
He getting the contact.
Yeah. I'm like, man, King, go sit down, dude. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. 12 ready. And the rest something to knock out real fast. Status correction, document processing.
Salute, salute.
All right. He said catnip had right cat acting a whole fool. I know mine do. Think he run the house. This motherfucker can't be chasing the damn dog.
Well, no, that's a funny sight.
I'm like, I ain't never seen this cat chase the dog around the house. The dog laugh barking and wagging her tail like she laughing and shit playing. I'm like, you got a bitch. I need to take this show on the road.
Yep. That's something you don't see all the time.
Yeah, especially no motherfucking Corso and no cat. Them ain't no buddies.
It's just one cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm putting these letters, y'all activation letters in these envelopes. Straight up. Ron T put me on the spot, got me doing activation letters. Man, what bullshit?
Mr. Don't Sleep.
They don't get it. I'm gonna get a couple hours. We're gonna take a power nap and be right back at it.
Yep.
He's right back at it, like a crack addict. This shit is addictive.
Yeah, it's what you believe in, so it's gonna work.
Yep, absolutely. You can say that again, my brother. You can say that again, my brother. It's Pinky.
Wake up, go to sleep with the energy, and wake up with the same energy. God bless
Hey,
you.
God bless you, mama. So there's a lot of motherfuckers that woke up that couldn't even stand up this morning.
God
Like
should have
that.
made two. God should have made two of you. Got to split your DNA up, brother.
I'm not here.
Well,
We
you did
have
it.
it.
Yeah,
My
you
boy,
got siblings, so
yeah, my
they
heirs out.
will. Yeah,
They know what to do, how to do it, when to do it, what to do, when to do. In that order. They know who call, who not to call.
I've been preaching to people about you. I hope they email you so they can get their shit done.
It's all good, man. It's crazy because
'Cause
everywhere I
shot.
go,
A
everywhere I
lot of
go in
people.
the city,
A lot
everywhere
of
I go,
people.
somebody say, "We working, bro? Okay, bro. Okay, bro." And yeah, we working. Oh, mama, stay work. I be telling them, bro, I'm always on something, bro. Always. And nobody said that getting this was gonna be easy. I never said one time it's gonna be easy. I said getting this paperwork and shit done was easy.
Right.
Yeah. Allah. Voters, come on, man. I'm a private citizen. I don't vote, bro. All right. See how easy that was? I said, I'm a private citizen. I don't vote. He said, thank you for your time.
Yep.
Shit. Simple shit. I don't vote, bro. I vote your ass up off my phone, man.
That's right.
I gotta do 11 more. And then we good, y'all. Thank you, Ed. We said all well west might not be easy, but damn sure worth it. Yeah, it is worth it. That's the principle behind all of it. It's worth every bit of, like he said, it ain't easy, but it's worth it. Sometimes you gotta stand up and fight eventually. Why not now?
Stand your ground.
Why not now? Stop. What did y'all say? Stop acting like a PI. Why you acting like a yeah? Told her my mentor told me, don't pussy up now. Go around there and see what them folks have to say. Mama, just being real. Just being real. He was real with that. He was serious about that. He wasn't being fake. That was the realest shit he could have ever told me. Because he got me prepared and gave me all the energy, all the confidence in the world that I needed to go around there and talk to them people and tell them what they were supposed to do for me. You see what I'm saying? Without me being able to make that call, I don't even think I would have been able to go around there that day. I'm gonna just be honest. That's exactly how I feel. That's how much confidence that he gave me in his procedure. Because he don't never call it a process. He always say procedure. Absolutely. Y'all got Midwest over here working on a Friday. Need that info for the book. Only thing you need for the book is her Cash App. You will Cash App her. But you just wait a minute. I'm gonna wait because I want y'all to be sent. I'm gonna see if it's okay if I give her, give y'all her email. So when y'all Cash App her, y'all can just email her y'all address and y'all proof of payment. Straight up. I don't want to have no parts of that money. My phone just went off. It's Friday. Though. I gotta really get off here in a minute anyway. Say good. And W Tamika is having a part 2 of this charge. That shit. Somebody already got the damn video. But if you can get them to me, Cliff, that'll be cool. Oh, mamas. I got a couple more letters to put in envelopes. And then we gone, Zella. For just wait a minute. She said she is doing letting custodian. He said that's good. 3. I must have missed something. Oh, man. 3 where they at in Atlanta. I just tried calling for the guy was super nice, but none of my numbers came up.
You making some jerk chicken for Easter for your family?
Nah, I'm tired of jerk right now. I might do some seafood.
That sound good.
Some lobsters, some crab.
Crab boil?
Yeah, seafood boils.
My son likes that stuff. I can't do the spices.
Well, I make one medium and then I make one, one for them.
Oh, okay. Smart.
Yeah. Yeah, I still got to cook. They get me in there about 2-3 times out the year. But I barbecue a lot. I love barbecuing. So.
Oh yeah. What's your favorite sauce?
I make my own sauce. I got
Okay.
my own sauce. Yeah.
That's smart.
I created my own sauce. They call me the sauce master. What you put in there? What's that? If I tell you my secret ingredients, it will be my secret sauce. That's what I have to tell people. Like, if I tell you what's in my sauce, then what's secret about it? That's like, that's like you asking Dr. Dre to show you how to make like him. He's not gonna give you his sauce. That's gonna cost you $300,000. When you come with 300,000, that shit gonna go up to 3 million. See what I'm saying? So you would never be able to get it. Is what I'm saying. Because every time you come with the money, the prices gonna have changed. They said they raised the price. It was 55 to watch it. To watch what? Infinity, I'm putting these two in here for you and your mom. I will. Like once again, Kay, you got to let them know that that Fidelity Investment is not holding the account. It's a branch inside of Fidelity that's holding the account. If that's who you talking to, Fidelity, you got to let them know that they're not going to be able to see that account in their system. You trying to find the holder of that fund. So you need to be telling them you're trying to find the holder of that fund, not trying to find the account. You trying to find the holder, and that's why a lot of y'all having problems, because when y'all go in there, y'all say we trying to find the account, this account number. I'm trying to find out which branch inside of Fidelity is holding this account. And then when you get them the account, they'll be like, oh, maybe it's this branch or they branch, or they can look in the branches and see which branch is holding it. But y'all gotta understand, y'all calling them to see which branch is holding the account. You're not sure. Say you know it's not Fidelity Investments, but you know it's a branch inside of Fidelity Investments because this is a Fidelity Advisory Mutual Fund Bond or a Fidelity 2060 Fund Bond or something like that. You see what I'm saying? So you know it's somebody. And I told y'all when y'all talk, say, hey, I initiated a transfer and my E-Trade said that you guys canceled the transaction. Bam, right there. So if somebody from Fidelity canceled the transaction, now they got to look into it. Come on, y'all. I told y'all. Y'all got to improvise. Y'all got to. Like they said about us, y'all tell them like, hey, well, shit. The company that I just tried to move is would say that you guys stopped the transfer. So somebody in Fidelity had to do it, and I need to know who. Well, what's the numbers? Give them the BC number. Don't give them BC. Just give them the numbers. Here y'all. Salute. Yes, sir. Tell me y'all simple. And W has his own way for. He said, man, his own way for a dude not detained. Why promote someone else's method on his platform? Who's trying to do a do not detain? Christopher Jordan. Will there be another round of IPPID for Christopher Jordan? Absolutely, because more people came in and it's constantly coming in for ID. So yes, more are gonna be yeah, absolutely. Yes. Be patient. It's coming. I can't wait, Chris. And status correction. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm not trying to promote nobody else's stuff, man. That's disrespectful to the people. They ain't gonna let y'all do that. They gonna get y'all on. You said I found 2 people that was over my account, but the lady was so hesitant to give me information, but we ended up not getting nowhere. No, I'd have been on their ass. I'd have been getting my information. I need it. Mama. Told you something happened on my email. I don't got none of my emails from yesterday, the day before, none of those emails. They all just disappeared. Like I checked my email this morning, go from 5:30 this morning into December of 2022.
Wow. No wonder you haven't got mine.
No bullshit. When I got mine had dashes too, Lena. But I gave them to him in that sequence, like 112, 80, whoa, 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 whoa. I did it just like that. I didn't say 812-671-91967. I said 112, 80, 4114. Just like that. And the way I hesitated in between the numbers when I was talking to him, that's how, you know what I'm saying? Because I hesitated. I didn't give no dashes at all. Because I told you I was talking to him. Excuse me. All right, y'all. I got all those over there ready to get y'all addresses and names on them. The ones that text me. It's a few of y'all that text me. I got to knock out real fast. Yeah, what's mine is mine. On mamas. They can get mad. They can do whatever they want to do, but just give me my shit. Straight up. Zamar, you on that game? I told you don't turn that game on. Kids think you be slow because you be doing stuff. Man, it's Hawaii. I'm gonna put 2 stamps on this one, like. On Hawaii. I'm gonna put 2 on this one. What it do? What it do? Oh, mama. I'm gonna try to send it through text since I have a iPhone too. Okay. Good, what's your? Yeah, my stuff. My phone tripping.
Mine too. Think I need a new one. You got an Android or Apple?
Apple. Did I do wrong? Then I'm gonna do the rest of these. Did I do it wrong? Nope. Him, he's the only one to text me. The kind of looks again. Yeah, don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. As in Dr. BC. Yeah, I blocked the BC with the postmaster. Yeah, I sure did. That's why I would tell you guys that you can do it. I sure did. I sure did. I'm gonna get these done today. I'll get these out today. I mean, 4 o'clock. I'm ready to end this live so I can finish these. I know, but I still gotta get up here so I can open up the spreadsheet so you can get the addresses. Yeah, and y'all, I'll be back. So y'all gonna continue this live. We're not done with this live, but we're gonna end it right here, and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, peace and love.